Guess who's under arrest?
I have over $300 in my wallet, and I can get more from the bank.
Look, that shit might work in your hometown, but you're in New York City now. We got different rules here. Let me see your wallet.
Cop shows rise and fall in many ways by how well their parts work together. With Public Morals, which debuts tonight on TNT, the sum of its parts are greater than its whole. Now, three very big parts of the corruption-thick 1960s NYC set series are Ed Burns. In true Brothers McMullen fashion, Burns not only created the one-hour drama, but directs a lot of it and also stars as lead NYPD Public Morals Division detective Terry Muldoon. And that's a Herculean effort worthy of your respect.
Would you like the opportunity to make a great deal more money?
This is your Hell's Kitchen. The last thing any of us need is some kind of war.
As for the Hell's Kitchen-based Public Morals, well, it's solid enough, but for the most part, there's nothing here you haven't seen a million times before. Well, almost. The standouts for Public Morals are twofold. The snappier and smarter than usual dialogue, where Burns really lights up, and you gotta give him credit, and a truly spectacular supporting cast. Now, if because of the time period you're expecting Mad Men or even TNT's own former Magic City here, hit the throwback button and shift your spotlight more over to, say, the NBC series Crime Story from the 1980s, where the cops are the 60s star, not the crooks. Otherwise, it's old-school working-class cops with Irish blood and complicated family connections, making a million compromises, pocketing some dirty money, dealing with the vice and the changing times, but fighting the good fight and doing the right thing in the agreed-upon barter system on both sides of the law. Like I said, pretty standard stuff.
You ain't got no idea who set this up?
You don't know who you're messing with.
No idea. Whoa. Molly, I think we got our guy.
However, one thing Public Morals is very good at is stepping back and forth over that blurry line between the crooks and the cops. Especially when it comes to family, like Muldoon's bookmaker uncle, Mr. O, played to precision by Timothy Hutton. Or, and I'm not saying this because of the surname similarity, the Pattons who run the West Side Irish mob. Specifically the fantastic Brian Dennehy as bossman Joe Patton, and that's with an O-N, not an E-N, and the seemingly everywhere lately Neil McDonough as Joe's very violent and very ambitious son Rusty, just out of jail and looking to be in charge. Now the more I see of them, plus others like Terry's take-no-guff spouse Christine, played by Elizabeth Masucci, the more I get pulled into this very familiar world in a new way. Charming on one level from what I've seen, Public Morals is a lot of the same old, and even with TNT putting the first 4 episodes up online, a lot of that may seem best left in the past. The trick here is like a Hell's Kitchen sidewalk scam, is to keep your eyes on the guys off to the side, because that's where the real action is in Public Morals. I'm Dominic Patton for Deadline Hollywood.